Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hello fellas, my name is Najwa and I'm a student on Senior High School number 2 Kota Palopo, and I'm joining advocacy campaign contest on Champlace 2022. Well, as we all know, on 8 March 2022, International Women's has just celebrated International Women's Day, a day when women gather to voice their aspirations and complain. And there is also so many topics and issues that raise it every year. But among all of the topics and issues that raise it, there is one topic that is always hotly voiced every year. What is the topic about? Yes, it's about toxic femininity. So, before we talk about toxic femininity, I think it's better if we know the definition first. Toxic femininity is a standard in our society that considered must have by a woman. For example, the societal stigma that say woman must be able to cook, woman must be able to dress up, do housework, must be feminine, and many more. According to the example, I guess maybe we both should agree that we can easily find toxic femininity around us. Maybe you're wondering why. It's because some people has been normalized toxic femininity. Some people judging women for things that they can do but hide behind the word of advice. Some people might think that toxic femininity isn't too big and worth to paying attention to. But have you know that toxic femininity is the gateway to the sexual and verbal violence towards women? According to 2021, there is more than 10,000 cases of sexual violence towards women. I guess it's a very concerning number. Maybe we are wondering why toxic femininity can lead to sexual and verbal violence towards women. The answer exactly is so simple. It's because sexual violence starts from small things like toxic femininity. It made worse by the law in our country that is still not strong enough to devein women with all of their rights. Quoting from Azriana Rambu Manalu, and feminist figure, the existing law isn't moving forward as fast as the development of sexual violence. Sadly, but it's happening almost every day in our country. Every day, there's thousands of women who unfortunately have to experience this. There is the worst impact of toxic femininity. Toxic femininity can make women always feel that they live in the shadow of the man and always feel demanded. Things like this can cause mental instability or anxiety and can even lead to reckless action. I guess it's time for us to stop toxic femininity. We can start from small things like eliminate patriarchal mindset, respect women, giving women a freedom to express themselves. I guess it's so simple, right? Yes, it's so simple. It doesn't need much effort, didn't waste much time, just need a little awareness. So you, me, we can change this world to be a safe place for every woman. Remember, once a woman, still a woman. It doesn't matter if she isn't perfect or doesn't do basic things. She doesn't deserve any discriminate and ill treatment. So the last word from me is let's stop toxic femininity. Instead of acting like there's no place for women outside of the world, it will be better if we make this world a safe place for women to express themselves. I guess it's all from me. Thank you very much for your attention. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.